All right, but actually for this case, we should not see or we should not observe the intersection between IPR and PDP, because as you can see, the intersect gives us liquid rate of around 400. Whereas in the previous picture, the previous results, I showed you that the flow rate, the production rate should be around 8,000 stock tank barrel per day. All right, so we should not see the intersection between IPR and VLP that will give us the final production rate, right? Because as you can see, we are now playing on the surface, not on the bottom hole. All right, in the conventional nodal analysis, we usually do the IPR and VLP, both of them analyze in bottom hole level, whereas here we have multiphase at the surface. All right, so we should not see the intersection as the operating point, the intersection between IPR and the PDP. All right, the proper identification, actually, we can click finish by looking at this one, the VLP and the PDP. All right, the VLP and the PDP. So by highlighting this one, maximizing this one, you can see the intersection, and that will be our operating point. Okay, so please be careful because now we are playing on the surface. All right, on the surface you have wellhead and the pump, the multiphase pump. At that point, we do the nodal analysis, not at the bottom hole as we usually do. All right. You can also plot wellhead plot. All right. So now we have wellhead pressure and this one liquid rate at several cases of power available. All right. Okay. So as you can see, the intersection gives us almost 6,000 stock tank barrel per day. All right. Okay, and you can also do pump plot. All right, the pump differential pressure against pump intake total flow rate, we can maximize here. All right, so we have case 1 to case 8, and this is the baseline for this one, 2000 RPM. All right. Okay, so you can analyze as per your requirement, plot one subsea plot. All right, this is the most comprehensive plot, I think. The pressure, pump differential pressure, pump intake, gas volume fraction versus liquid rate. All right. Select, I want to select VLP, IPR, and PDP. Uncheck the bottom three. Click done. Maximize, replot. I think the intersection is right here. Maybe right here. Yeah, you can check. All right. You can check again from this value. So as you can see, for power available of 600 HP horsepower, the liquid rate is around 11,000. So if we go back to the plot, one subsea plot, the intersection should be, all right. Select VLP and PDP only. Let's see. All right. Replot. Yeah, it's so difficult. Replot. Yeah, you can see the liquid rate is 11,000, right? 11,200. Maybe we can do this. The intersection is actually here. So what about here? maximize. Yeah, VLP against the PDP. All right, here the intersection is around 11,200. But let's go back to the plot, one subsea plot. All right. So from here, we can select VLP and PDP only. Done. Okay. Maximize. VLP pump differential pressure. But here the intersection is actually 4,000, between 4,000 and 5,400. I'm not sure what happens here, but you can see here the liquid rate. Yeah, I'm not sure what VLP this is and what pump differential pressure this is. Are they different from this one? Yeah, you need to check it back, all right? And again, sensitivity plot. I think this is the main analysis, the main results that we can take. All right, so for the liquid rate, done, you can see at 600 horsepower, we will get more than 11,000 stock tank barrel per day. All right. Okay, and again, you can exercise with these plots: system plot, wellhead plot, pump plot, and one subsea plot. Okay, so from here, we actually have completed this exercise, this multi-phase surface pump nodal analysis. All right, and maybe we can check the last section. Right, so you can see after opening it, we now get the data input section quite ready. All right, current pump, pump configuration, pump power available, and the plot. Previously, we didn't have this plot, but now, yeah, maybe some bugs or I don't know, something happened in the software, but after reopening it, it is well, right? No problem here. So we have this plot, pump differential plot, and pump intake total flow rate at each RPM. All right, so we can click done, and I think we can call it a day. In this video, we have exercised the simulation and nodal analysis for an oil well with multi-phase surface pump. And that's all. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope this video is useful. Thank you so much for watching and see you again in the next Prosper videos. Thank you.